What's up, YouTubers? It's CrownSpectro here, back here with another video for everybody. And today we gotta talk about Wolverine. Insomniac Wolverine. Of course, you guys know that Insomniac is making a Wolverine PS5 game, and you know they've been kind of quiet on it. When they announced it, it was a lot of hype, a lot of excitement. Saw it trend on Twitter. A lot of people were discussing it, you know, talking about it. Even to this day, people are still wondering what's the X-Men Insomniac game gonna look like. Is it gonna be like Spider-Man's Insomniac? We don't know yet. We just all we got was the little short trailer. I forgot when the State of Play, I think they showed it, but it was dope. You know, to see that Sony is picking up more characters than just Spider-Man and seeing them, you know, work on more characters. So I'm all for it. But this right here is just no more than just a little wish list of mine. Now, I'm not gonna pretend to be like I'm the huge comic nerd that I know a whole bunch of information about a whole bunch of Marvel characters. Now, I knew about Wolverine for quite some time, like a long time, honestly. I knew about Wolverine back before, even before MCU and all that. I knew about the X-Men. I knew about those characters. So I played games like X-Men Destiny. I played a lot of X-Men games. So I learned about these characters very early on. I watched X-Men Evolution, Wolverine, the X-Men. It was a lot of great shows. Even the old classic X-Men show. I watched a lot of X-Men shows now I think about it. But seriously though, what I have on my wish list, honestly, is just to be able to use all Wolverine's abilities. Of course, that should be obvious. And I don't know what else, honestly. Like, I want to say I don't know what else, but like, Wolverine's not like Spider-Man, you know? I guess if I had to really say it in words, I feel like Wolverine's, you know, different outfits would be cool. You know, maybe some outfits from the some of the actual live-action movies would be dope to have as to wear as Wolverine. You know, Sabretooth, you know, you gotta fight Sabretooth, you know, he always comes back. And I don't know. I don't even really know Wolverine's Rose Gallery like that. I mean, I don't really know any other abilities Wolverine has other than his adamantium claws, his super regeneration ability, well, his healing factor. But other than that, I don't even like. Well, not even just adamantium claws. I think he got like an adamantium skeleton. So yeah, that's always a thing. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a couple of different X-Men pop up in this Wolverine Insomniac game, but I feel like this should be focused on Wolverine. But then Wolverine also factors into the X-Men a lot. So, but I feel like Wolverine's more, you know, he's still more to his character than just being a part of X-Men. So I don't really know much about Wolverine. Like, when I say I don't know much about him, I know much about him when it comes down to like his time with the X-Men and things like that. But like solo stories, oh, I do know about the Old Man Logan story, but I doubt they do that though. So like, I'm not really sure about like solo Wolverine stories. I'm pretty sure there's some great comic stories, honestly, for Wolverine. He's just a really dope character. He's a really rough character. He's just straight to the point. I love that about Wolverine, honestly. Straight to the point, no wasting time. Maybe this will be later on Wolverine's career. Maybe we'll get X-23. She may pop up in the game later on. I feel like this is be, you know, pretty much adult, kind of like Spider-Man, adult Spider-Man. He was adult, but still figuring things out. But, you know, he was already pretty far in his career. I feel like Wolverine's going to be the same way. Pretty far in his career. Wolverine's going to be already kind of well known. You know, we passed all the Weapon X and, you know, him already having his rivalry with Sabretooth. I just love to see how that all plays out. Wolverine's a very interesting character to choose to do in the game. Well, for Insomniac, I want Insomniac to have choice in it. I want they could have any character they can choose from. That's a really good question. I'm pretty sure they have some saying what character they want to choose from, but that's besides the point. My wish list is simply for a great game, and that's what I hope for the most. I don't want it to be like Spider-Man. I do want Wolverine to be, you know, Wolverine. Like, I want his combat to be completely different, you know, just unique, you know, be Wolverine style. I'm not sure how to put that into words just yet. Maybe you guys can tell me better down in the comment section below. So what is your wish list for this Insomniac Wolverine game for the PS5? You guys tell me in the comment section below. Like if you like the video, dislike the video. And I can't wait to see you guys next time on Spectro. See ya.